What is up, everybody? Madcap here, and welcome back to Orcs Must Die 2. So, last time we had some unfortunate events with this level. Yeah, those guys getting with barricades, but I did go back and look at least that footage just to see what had happened. And you do lose 3 rift points per death. I never noticed that. So, that's where the point loss came from. I still don't understand why they came over the barricades. That doesn't make any sense to me unless that's their special ability. They can jump over the barricades. I don't know. But now I know that dying makes you lose 3 rift points. So I should be more careful about that now. I don't know why I never noticed that. But I didn't. So here we are. I didn't do much in between episodes this time. I kind of went into Endless a little bit more and got my ass kicked again. There's no real good single player maps. It doesn't seem like they're all like super branching paths, and it's difficult for me to handle right now until I probably get more traps unlocked and stuff like that, and more upgrades. So doing split path is kind of difficult for me because there's some where I'm trying to route enemies one direction and they just break through the barricades. So that's what I was afraid of in the last video. Was if you set the barricades up, they're just going to break through them, which they didn't for some reason. I don't know why. But on one of the maps that I did it on, I set it up so that they'd all go one direction, and they just turned right into it and broke it. And I was like, well, that sucks. So much for that. But
why are you
yeah.
reopening the rifts? I had everything under control.
Without magic to bring the rains, there will be no harvest next year. Children will starve. Famine, disease, horrors beyond imagining. Is that your definition of under control?
Yes.
No, but hello? Starving orcs eating starving children ain't that great either.
He does have a point.
Hush. And you not betrayed the order, we could have held back the orcs for centuries.
Okay. Alright, so what do we have here? See, I'm guessing that maybe when you have 2 exits, both exits have to be viable. Like, anything that comes out of this door is always going to follow this path and exit up here, I would imagine. And that anything that exits down here, which I don't know what that is. Where's, there's the door. I would imagine it'd be, no, it can't be that door, that's too close. But anyways, if there's like 2 doors, 2 exits, one of them always goes to exit A, like door A always goes to exit A, and door B always goes to exit B. And if you try to block off door B from exit B, instead of going to exit A, they're just going to break through so they can get to exit B. That's my theory and reasoning right now, but I haven't figured it out yet. So until that time, we're basically boned. So it's not going to be terribly good for us, but in the meantime, I need one more thing to add. I've got 2 things that I want to put here, and I've only got 1 slot. Actually, I only have 1 technical thing right now. Actually, I haven't upgraded either of these, so it doesn't matter. I want the stun trinket all the time, because stunning sucks in this game. A lot of the bosses, every single time, well, mid-bosses, whatever, some of the bigger guys, like the trolls, I guess, I don't know. Some of those guys, every single time they hit you, they stun you for a very long time, like 10 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds maybe. And I was doing an Endless match where one guy kept stun locking me forever. Like, he would hit me, I'd get stunned, and I'd be hitting spacebar and back. So as soon as I broke out, I'd be jumping backwards. And as soon as I was de-stunned, he hit me again and I was stunned. And then I de-stunned, he'd hit me again and I was stunned. And it was like this infinite loop that I could never get out of. So, from what I can tell, those guys have almost like 100% stun rate, which blows. So I don't see any way around having this trinket. It seems like something you're gonna need forever at this point. This one I kind of want because of the unique ability, I think. I don't know which one I want yet, but it basically cuts your overall damage, or it cuts your damage in half or something like that when you have a shield up. And I feel like that would go pretty well with my Blade Staff, because the Blade Staff has a unique ability to where I'll have a shield every time I'm attacking. So those might go hand in hand together. Then I can get rid of this passive regeneration. I don't know, I kind of like being able to heal myself, but it's not that important, I guess. And this comes with increased health anyways, so... I don't know. I'm hoping I can figure this out at some point, but I don't have enough slots. I might get rid of this. I do like the mind control ability. It's good to have in an emergency, so... I don't know, too many trinkets. I don't have enough space for everything I want, unfortunately. But what are you gonna do? Frost Ogre, Heavy... So nothing super out of the ordinary this level, then. It's just more or less the pathing that's going to be the issue here, I think. This is pretty straightforward. Go up here, go to that exits. Same thing with this side. I mean, I guess I'll try it. I might as well try it early and see what happens. So these guys are going that way. And then we have another door here. So theoretically, if I was to block... I suppose right here. And then... the other way, I guess? Because I can't block this path. Because if I do this... yeah, I have to put one in the middle, so that leaves a gap on the stairs, obviously. It's not that hard to see that coming. So technically they'll run up here now. Or theoretically they should run up here and then end up over on this side. And then go into here. Which makes sense to me. So that would mean I would just have to defend this exit then. In my mind. Which means what I could do, maybe, is do acid on these walls along with the frost combo, and then put my ranger doos here and then mirror it on this side, and then that means all my rangers are in the middle, so they kind of feed off both paths, I suppose. But for now, I guess I'll just do this then. It'd be nice to force them all down one path, but that's not going to be possible with the stairs, so... what are you going to do? I think I'll start... up here, maybe. I'll just do this. And then put my rangers here. 300 left. And we'll just see how this goes. I have a feeling this isn't going to work. Very distinct feeling this isn't going to work. In which case, we're still fairly early, so it's not super difficult yet, where I might be able to defend one side on my own with minimal traps, like maybe a couple poison traps. Actually, I should just let these guys all come up here. I need to test the traps anyways. Which I think these guys should be able to handle. I don't know what the shields do, if that just gives them increased damage resistance, or if it actually has like an effect where it stops arrows or something. So we'll see. I'll go ahead and get in the middle of these guys. But Acid and the Archer should be able to handle that, no problem.
That's all.
A new door is opening. Okay, how does this work? I don't see the blue line there yet. I'm assuming the blue line's going to appear over here then.
I hope you like pain.
Wait, where are they even going? I don't even know where these guys are going. They can't just be going right into that. That would suck. Okay, I'm going to go over here and see if they just ignore me. I don't want to influence them at all. Like, what the hell's supposed to go in that area? There's not a new door I'm missing. Okay, yeah, well, they are coming up here, so I need to get this ready now.
Step into my sprinklers, little orc.
Shoot. Well, I wanted to start that up there, but oh well. It's all good. So far, so good. I mean, this is fairly minimal defenses right now, and the archers on the other side are doing their job of hitting the orcs coming from this side.
We aren't done yet.
Okay, sell.
I would like more.
And then do that. And then put a couple of these guys facing this way.
Welcome to my lair.
There we go. 4 to spare. The only problem here is if they do come at the same time, which they are, then that means my archers are going to be split focused. It's never that great. That hurt him for a second. I probably should have let that go. Then I could have gotten a better idea as to how this is going to play out.
Remember me now?
Hopefully they'll both keep their respective sides going. And... oops! Oh no, I did get the right guy, okay.
That's entertaining.
Okay, so that pretty much went as I expected it to. We're gonna have some problems pretty quickly here with that. So, what we're gonna want to start doing is building out the freezes pretty soon, I think. But for now, I'm gonna keep the continuous acid going
I'm feeling playful.
by doing this. Actually, I should probably sell one of those. I gotta keep these balanced slightly, or as much as possible at least. I don't want one side to have a distinct advantage over the other one, so
It begins.
let's give this a shot. Oh, zappers, I heard that. Shit, okay. Those guys are going straight for the barricade. Great. I'm gonna need to replace that then. That means this side's gonna be all me for now. They can't just go here, though. They can, I guess. Boy, I don't know how there's no way I'm gonna be able to hold this. Gonna need this though.
A delightful series of
Ooh, I need that health. God damn it, I keep fucking missing. The swinging on this weapon can be a little weird. Oh, there's not health there. Oops.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
Well, that was close. Okay.
This should slow
Shit.
them down.
Wait, sell that. Might as well, right? Okay, I need to watch out for that. Okay, I need to stand here then. If it's not zappers, do zappers come this way? Yes, they do.
So pleasing.
Okay, if the zappers don't come that way, or this way, then I can head back up to help. But I have a feeling there's going to be more here. See, now where the hell are these guys go? Oh my god. So, okay, it changes? How are you supposed to know that they've changed to the bottom path?
Killing orcs is so exhausting.
What? That doesn't make any sense to me. See, I don't, how
I am ready.
are you supposed to know which way they're going? Oh, this is confusing. Oh, man. Let me guess, you guys are all gonna run straight here. There was no pathing! Okay, now I'm real confused. I don't know how you're supposed to stop the top and the bottom, then. Huh. Okay, well, those guys are going up top now.
So
I have
beautiful.
no idea how to tell what's going on here. I literally have no clue. Because there was no green lines telling me that it was somebody spawning off this side and going over this way, so... whatever. I'm obviously going to retry this level, and hopefully meet you back here with a better strategy, of which I have no idea yet. We're going back to kind of an old strategy here for using Guardians. I don't know that I want this many of the Paladins, though, so I'll probably change that up in just a wee bit. But for now, I'm gonna try that, because
A momentary pause.
I want a fair amount of dwarves. Let's see, I can do 2 here, because they attack faster, but I wanted the paladins in the front to kind of absorb some of the initial attacks that come out. Yeah, see, they can take those exploding kamikaze guys, so That's kind of like I built a wall of them, 4 of them up front. And they'll be able to tank the bigger guys a little bit better. And then the dwarfs are kind of like a fallback for all these guys to get through. With the archers just providing extra damage in the back. And hopefully not being attacked. So that's the plan for now. Because I'm just going to brute force this right at the beginning, since the pathing isn't terribly fantastic. Like, I saw the green lines this time, though, saying they're basically going everywhere. But, yeah. The pathing wasn't working so great, so I'm just going to try this. Ow. Oh yeah, I don't have my stun trinket on me. I think they can handle it. I should be letting them do this all on their own. Just to see how this goes down. Guardians? Still seem to be doing fine on health, so that's good. It's just taking a while to kill this guy. So I'll help him out a little bit. Okay, go ahead and grab that. Was there a coin? Yes, there was a coin over here from this fire guy. Sweet. Okay, so now we can kind of start getting these guys up. 18 and 36. So I'll do one more of these guys. Just anywhere I suppose works. And then we can do another archer on both sides. There we go. Now we kind of have a layered effect. And I've got these right here I can put out. I think I'll do one of those for now. I can do another one there. So next to go, yeah, I can do both sides. I'll do 2 acid. That way while these guys are fighting everybody off,
I'm ready.
I'll be able to kind of have some extra help for them from the traps, which will be kind of nice. In fact, I might have gone for those before I did the archers, but that's alright. That's quite all. Oh my god.
How many was that?
Whoa, man, that must have been all the bombs going off at once. And it looks like I did this backwards. They're not going to spawn both at the same time, are they? That sucks. I should have put the acid trap over here first. Yep, now they're going to come from this side, I bet. Damn it! That's alright. Allows me to finish that off, I guess. And then I'll go ahead and put one over here. Oh, I can actually put both of these down. There we go. Oh, of course, those little shitters screwed it up. Watch, in case I need to get those guys. Those guys are good at running by all your defenses, so I gotta make sure I don't let them get through accidentally.
I am the best.
How are we doing so far, guys? These guys suck. Why are you running past? You're not supposed to run past. 2,000. That's enough for another dwarf here and another dwarf here.
Come.
There we go. Now our armor's getting stronger. Because I put the cost up front of the paladins, because those guys cost a lot. So with that cost already out of the way, I can start building up the smaller stuff in the back now. Which is great. Because this will help protect my dwarves and my archers without having to spend money on walls, which do nothing.
At this rate, they'll run out of
these are walls. They're metal walls with a sharp, pointy stick. And then we got the dual acid trap, which is hardcore damage for any of the bigger guys that get stuck standing there. It's not so much useful against these little guys because the little guys trigger both at once, and you don't need 2 acid traps to kill those guys, the smaller dudes, so not particularly useful. I could put one here, technically. That one wouldn't be helpful. But this, maybe. I might do that, but I think for now I'm just going to keep my plan going here. And get more dwarves, because... Okay, that's it. Good. So at least I'm done with that. Damn, I'd like one more dwarf over here, but oh well. What are you going to do? I guess I could put one of these here then. I didn't bring my ice traps this time because that's not helpful. Because
I hope you like
they're not upgraded. I spent all my money upgrading my guardians for this level, so it wouldn't be all that useful. And I knew I wasn't going to have a run anyways. There's nowhere for them to come through. Which, technically, I could do that also. Well, no, because there's 2 ways to guard. The whole point of what I'm trying to do here is to keep them from even getting out so that they can choose a right or left path. So that's ultimately what I'm doing here.
I want some more.
Next wave. Any big guys with coins? I don't know what that shield is. What is that? Do they have some crazy ability that shields them when they take a whole bunch of damage or something? Not really sure what that's supposed to be, because it's not an ability I bought. Okay, big guy. We'll see how they do against that guy. So far, so good. Oh yeah, that's better than I could have ever done.
Now, how many was that?
That was great. That went real well, actually. And they each dropped a coin, right? Beautiful. The acid doesn't go down, does it? Like, if I put one up, would it trigger,
Fresh hell
like,
is
falling
this.
down on top of them? Maybe I'll put one here. It's kind of like a fallback. Just in case something gets through. I should probably do that here as well. One there. It's kind of like a just-in-case type scenario. There we go. That way, at least, if I stop paying attention for a second and something gets through, then hopefully... yeah, they got that guy. Hopefully, those will catch up. Like the little itty-bitty guys that run by, maybe? Okay, we lost a paladin. But that's alright, because we are done! That's probably going to be 4. Yeah. So, the point, the skulls, which is flame bracers, thrown fire... oh, I can finally... man. Finally, a new weapon. I forgot all about these, as a matter of fact. Yeah, the skulls, I found out, if you want 5 skulls, you have to get, obviously, through the whole thing without losing any rift points, and you have to beat it within a time limit, which I don't know where the time limit is. I don't think it says, so it's probably just like a back-end timer. So it's not like a combo. I don't have to worry about getting combos or anything, which is good. So that'll be helpful in the future. I just have to do it fast and without losing any rift points. I would imagine as soon as you lose rift points, that probably takes you to... well, I don't know. I don't know what the combination would be to get you to 3 skulls in the end. If it's... like, as soon as you lose rift points, that's 1 skull off, and as soon as you don't get it within time limit, that's 2. So, because I did it with all my rift points, I got the 4 skulls, but I didn't do it within the time limit, so I didn't get the 5th one. That's what I'm imagining. I don't know. But I guess... I don't know, I might just have to start playing these based on how the level looks, and just kind of respec based on that. But I'm definitely going to try out the flame bracers and see what that does. And do that in between videos, so we'll see. Maybe it'll be a new awesome weapon. But that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay metal!